Google unveiling an upgrade to its Gemini-powered AI overviews, including a new feature promising to help users dig deeper into their searches. Deirdre Bosa has the latest in today's Tech Check. So how does that work, Deirdre?
Hey, Sarah, I'm going to tell you. So the latest push, it expands AI overviews to something called AI mode. The pre-AI straightforward search for something like sleep tracker, it brings up something like this, sponsored posts at the very top, an easy way for Google to charge for ads. The new, still experimental AI mode looks like this in Google's demo. As you can see, it anticipates questions, and so it's powered by a custom version of its Gemini reasoning model that uses a multi-step approach to give users a mix of what looks like sponsored posts, plus AI-generated answers and comparisons. It then prompts for another question, keeping the dialogue going rather than the user entering another prompt at the top for a whole new set of search results. So by getting a more detailed understanding of what the user is looking for, Google says that when it does suggest a website, a merchant, the user spends more time on it. So they say it's a better match between intent and result, which makes advertisers more willing to pay for placement, even if you don't have those typical 10 blue links. So in short, guys, this is a shift to a more AI within search. That doesn't just change how users use it, it also changes how Google monetizes. It's blending AI discovery with its core advertising business. Whether Google can do it fast enough, whether it works, that is still, of course, open questions. AI native chatbots like Perplexity, of course, they are testing their own ad models, and they don't have, these massively profitable businesses that they have to worry about disrupting like Google does, the classic innovator's dilemma. And that, of course, has really been the overhang for Google's valuation, along with regulatory pressure. But what might be underappreciated by investors, though, is Google's own AI pricing efficiency. We've talked about this. It owns the different layers of AI development, really from the infrastructure level to AI models to apps and services, not to mention its huge distribution advantage, billions of users across Google products. So that vertical integration, along with an updated ad strategy, if it can pull it off, that could be another advantage. It could make it cheaper for Google to deploy AI than, say, an OpenAI, which seems to be going in the other direction. Its latest model, many times more expensive than the other cutting-edge models out there, and Altman on X contemplating a credit-based pricing model. Guys, we're now just a few months out from Google's annual I/O event, which over the last few years has certainly become Google's most important AI showcase, one of the most important AI events of the year. AI mode, which it's showing off, could be a key test of whether Google is willing to overhaul search in a more meaningful way and able to, avoid or at least appease those that are, worried about the innovator's dilemma, certainly that it's been facing since ChatGPT came onto the scene.